Walter Walrus and the Weather by Lisa Holt. Are you wondering who you can see in this window? Well, this is Walter Walrus. Walter loves water. You'll often see him wallowing by the Letterland waterfall. He likes to rest in the sunshine and wedge his webbed flippers into the water wells of his letter shape. The weather looks quite windy in Letterland today. When the wind blows, it sounds a bit like Walter Walrus sound. Wh, wh, wh. Can you hear him saying wh in words like water, watch, and window? Wow, said Walter as he tried to walk along. This wind is so strong, it's whipping water out of my water wells. I'm not sure I like the wild west winds we get in winter. Eddie Elephant was nearby looking extremely excited. Why are you looking so excited about this wild weather? Asked Walter. This isn't just wild windy weather, said Eddie. This is energy. Walter wondered what that meant. He knew that Eddie Elephant had lots of energy because he was always exercising. But why did Eddie say that the wind had energy? Come on, Walter. Stop wallowing about. Come this way. I've got something extra special to show you, exclaimed Eddie. Eddie set off towards the sea, with Walter wandering behind. Walter was still being whipped by water from his wells in the wind. When they reached the west cliff, Walter couldn't believe his eyes. Wow, he said. Walter had never seen anything like this before. The water was filled with white windmills, all whirling round in the wind. What are these windmills for? He asked. Eddie explained that when the wind blows, the windmills go round. The energy from the windmill going round can be made into electricity. Wow, wow, wow! How wonderful! I use electricity when I watch TV, when I do my washing, and when I want to keep warm in winter, said Walter. Wait a minute, said Walter. What's swimming in the water out there? Is it a big wiggly worm? That's my experiment with wave power, said Eddie proudly. There is energy in the waves too. That thing wriggles about in the water, and that energy can be made into electricity as well. That's wonderful! Making waves is really useful then. And with that, he wiggled his webbed flippers about in his water wells to make his own little waves. Ew, said Eddie. I wish I wasn't standing so close to you when you make waves. Everyone in Letterland warned me to be wary of you in words. Harry Hatman heard the noise and hurried along to hand Eddie a towel to dry himself off. Eddie explained that Walter had got too excited when he had told him about all the energy there was in wind and water. Ha ha, said Harry happily. You should come and have a look at what I've been doing to your waterfall. Walter went with Harry to the waterfall and watched while Harry explained what he had made. He called it hydroelectricity. Dippy Duck built a dam here. Then Peter Puppy put in this pipe. The water goes whooshing down the pipe into that thing next to Talking Tess. That's called a turbine. The turbine goes round and round, and the energy is made into electricity. Wow! I wish I'd thought of that. Walter clapped his webbed flippers. Walter's clapping made the ground all wet. Suddenly, Walter slipped and fell into his wells, making his own wishing waterfall. Watch out, everyone! Whoops! Now we are all wet. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram at The Rainbow Teacher.